Good morning children, back to the class. So yesterday we were discussing about the poem lesson number 9, 20 Froggies. What is our lesson name? 20 Froggies. I have told you to learn the 8 lines of the poem, that you have to do it. You have to learn, and very soon I will ask you to send, or you have to call and tell me. That I will tell you later. So today let us start the next lines onwards. In third paragraph we have started, but we have not gone very deeply. So let us once again we will see. Before starting, let us recall the poem once again from starting onwards. 20 froggies went to school down beside a ship. 20 little pots of green, 20 vessels all white and clean. We must be in time, said they. First we study, then we play. That is how we keep the rule. When we froggies go to school. So this thing we have learned. That what had happened, what the rules they kept, everything we have discussed. Now let us start. Master of the Frog, brave and straight. So I have told you yesterday, what is the meaning of brave? B-R-A-V. So what is the meaning I have stated? Brave is seriously. So S-E-R-I-O-U is serious. So that. The next one, straight, we have told. What is this one? Meaning of S-T-E-R-N, strain. So what is the strain means? Strict. Master is very strict, we can understand. S-T-R-I, strict. So brave means very serious master. Bull master is, and strain means very strict he is about his rules and all. Called his classes in their turn. So he has called one by one class. So seniors, juniors, like that he is calling one by one. And taught them how to nobly strive. So means how it has to be gone. You have to be brave and all. And the next one, also how to leap and run. So how to leap means what? L-E-A-P. Leap means long jump. Long. So long jump. Long jump. The next one is what here? Dive. So D-I-V-E. Dive means what? Jump downwards. Jump downwards. Downwards. So downwards, jump downwards. That is the meaning. So what Bullmaster is telling, you have to be strong enough and you have to be focused where what you are doing, strong, and you should have the stamina and how you have to jump, a long jump you have to do. How the frogs from here to there they jump. So the Bullmaster is teaching here that only how to jump, long jump and jump downwards. So immediately if anybody is coming, just they jump like this. So they go under the water. The other one is the long jump they do. From here to, from the land to the water, very far they go. So this both he taught them how to do and do. Taught them how to be dig a ball from the stickies that bad boys throw. So other thing is what? The bad boys, what they do when we see small children, when we see the these frogs and all, we beat them with a stones or sticks, whatever. So when like that naughty boys are behind of you, when they are trying to beat you or kick you, then what you have to do? Immediately how to escape and all, he told them. 20 froggies grew up fast. So 20 froggies grew up very fast. Grew up means they have came out, means they became elders. Small ones became elders. Grew fast. Bullfrogs they became at last. So they also after, when they grew up, they became the bullfrogs. They became the master for their juniors. Small ones, these ones they have grew up up, they have learned everything exactly how the frog master has told. So then according to that they have grew up, and after that what happened? They became a master for the juniors coming up babies. Polished in a high degrees. As such a frog ought to be. Now they sat on other logs, teaching other little frogs. So what had happened when they have grown up and when they have taken the degree? How means we are studying and completing 10th, 12th, the next one we are going higher classes, higher studies, and we are getting the degrees. With the help of that degrees only we are working in different areas. So these frogs also, they have got their degree when they have grew up. Then with that degree they got some more different places. They selected the different areas near the ponds. They went to the different places and they have selected the small frogs all, and they started to teach them. How beautiful, how we are doing. You also same thing. When you are growing up, then you will become a teacher. Now I am teaching you all. The next time when your generation comes, within you, very few will be become a teacher and you will be teaching them. And the small kids, again they will come and sit in front of you, isn't it? So this is the way the circle goes. So the frogs also, after taking their degree, they have opened they went to the other places, and they also have opened the new school for the frogs, and they started to teach for the little frogs. This is the one we have seen, the 20 frogs. And you can only, I am telling you, read out the full poem. If you are learning full poem, well and good. Otherwise, 8 lines of the poem you learn, and you have to draw this picture in your copy, and you have to write the 8 lines of the poem with the color. How beautiful it is there. Exactly you have to draw there. And here word power they have given. So read out the word power. All the word power, whatever they have given, you read out. And textbook exercises are there. So what is the textbook exercise? True or false? First they have given. When you have listened, if you have listened the poem well, you can do it by yourself. 30 frogs are there. So 30 frogs went out, 20. What is our lesson name? 20 frogs. So they have told 30. So that is false. They wanted to be in a time. Yes, sure. They wanted to maintain the timings and all. The master bullfrog was brave and strict. Yes, it is true. He is very strict with his students. They were taught to dig the stones. So did they taught them to dig stones? No, how to escape from the naughty boys. That is false. Master bullfrog taught them how to be dug and blow. So that is true. Then answer the following questions. I will give you as a PDF. Everything I will give, but you have to. So and here matching they have given, you see this vocabulary testing. So for the test for you only. We saw a swarm of bees, bunch of bananas. So this is what seeing this one you can understand. This is a collective nouns. What we have told, collective nouns. A flock of sheep, a bucket of water. This all is a collective nouns. Flowers, a bunch of grapes. This is collective nouns in English. First we have learned. So that only. So this you can do by yourself. You try to do. The next one is cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers. Cardinal numbers and ordinal in maths you might have learned. So cardinal means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So ordinal means number of words. Cardinal numbers means we write in the name. Cardinal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and all. And the ordinal number means how first, second. So like this you write. So that will come. Second, third or seventh. So they have given in your textbook. So what they have given? Yes, 7 they have given. And the next word they have given 18. 18. The next one 22. And somehow. So how you have to write? First, 7, 18, and 22nd, and 23rd. So 29. So 22 you have to write. 22nd we say. In normal numbers 1, like that 1, 7, 18 like that. But in a ordinal number, first, 7th, 18th, 22nd like that we will be writing. And keep the next one. They have given you. Let us speak. So let us speak what they have given. When do you say good morning? When do you say when you get up? Good night when you go to bed. Thank you when we say when we receive something. The next one, sorry when we make a mistake. And the down spell well. That is you have to replace. So what, fill in the blanks with a Y or I. So two things you have to do. That is a Y you have to in the place of Y. Y you can do or a I-E. So this both you have to add. Fill in the blanks behind it. First one F, L. So what is this one? Y. Flag. The next one T is there. What is there? T-I-D. Tag. So the like that you have to lie, fly, sky, tie, light, shine, cry. That is the one. And now I am giving you a small work for you. Page number 50. Homework this you can write there. Page number 50 as a homework. So what you have to do, they have given you the story. There are two types of pictures are there. What is the difference? You have to write down there. That you do. And the down, this is a rearrange the words. They have given some words that you have to read. And they have given for the help, the pictures are there. So with the help of the pictures, you have to complete. So exercise number 7 and 8. This both you have to complete by yourself in your textbook. I hope you have enjoyed the lesson. Thank you.